Hello everyone, it's Syndicate here, and I'm bringing you my sixth part of the round 60 playthrough, and we're here with a twist. I hope you all guys are enjoying it. The grizzing my way around to round 35 is finished, and I am basically getting back onto the information of zombies. I was taking more of a break out of it because, guys, it's a total mindfuck. You don't understand how mind-boggling it is. It is, how English was that? How it is very mind-boggling in the pants. Yeah, my pants were really confused. I was just mentally blown away. I didn't have a clue. I was just like, well, I completely understand what's going on, but every time you go into detail of something, you'll be like, right, okay, so let's say Dr. Maxis, so we know this information about him, of which we actually know, and then all of a sudden it's, whoa, 1 second, there's more information about him. So it's like really confusing. This is like the whole storyline behind zombies, guys. Treyarch have done an amazing job to make this. Oh, sorry, I'm quite tired. Jesus, they've made this a really good job to fuck with our heads. Basically, they're there just like slowly making sweet happy in the pants love to our faces or our minds, as I'm here really confused as to like, what the fuck is going on, man? I don't know. And as we speak, I've got a team of Skypers. So if you want to help me out, if you know you're a good Skyper, well, not Skyper, if you know you're a good, I'm the guy who finds the information out, because I'm still in touch with the wiki guys, and if they basically find things first and get all the information there first. But if you manage to find something, guys, with zombies in the storyline, or like an amazing, like not glitch, like an Easter egg, then let us know, because we still know there's a lot for us to find. We've still not found all the ones on 5, and I'm so sorry. I have let you down. I'm tired. I'm yawning like hell. I went to bed at like 4 o'clock last night. I was playing Minecraft servers all night. The zombies on that is going really fun. I've got some footage to show you guys. There's like a 1,000-foot zombie creature that just starts like attacking us, and it's just like, whoa. And that's just like absolutely mental, and it's just, I've just really been enjoying it, guys. I've still been playing zombies a bit, but since I got my round 67 playthrough, I've kind of toned it down because that completely drained it for me, and I know I don't want to, like, you know, get bored of zombies. So I feel like Jim Carrey again, who can't lie, the pen is blue. So I'm like super looking forward to the new map. Hopefully this will bring us some answers. Ascension, so it doesn't sound like American. It doesn't. This is going to be an Ascension talk. I found a lot of information about it. The numbers that you can get for Ascension, because it says Ascension and press start on one of the maps that you play. It gives you loads of numbers that you can like use, and the numbers turn into coordinates, and with coordinates you search it on Google, and you find Ascension Island. But then again, there's also another set of hidden numbers on a map, and the numbers there. Oh Jesus! Oh. Sorry, I keep doing this when I yawn. I'll make random noises. So whichever one you think was best, then let me know. If it was a Jesus one, then let me know. But I've had serious lack of sleep. But like I said, guys, I'll still be bringing you videos every day of zombies, and I'm trying to do my best to keep up the work. So, oh yeah, there's these coordinates that you can actually find, and which we did find. So we put it into the map, and then it brings us out not on Ascension Island, but Ascension Airfield. Now, this is interesting because, as we all know, Ascend from the Darkness, people thought it was a lighthouse in England for some reason, but Ascension Island and everywhere Ascension that's been found has no links to England at all. And just because the English people think it's a lighthouse, but there is no reason for it to be a lighthouse. It could be England, because England has not really been brought up much in zombies, so it could be a nice little twist into England, even though there is an English, a French, and I don't know, like Italian or German or something, I think it's Italian, little crate to find on zombies on Der Rise, or Der Glock. The bell. Der Glock stands for the bell. Not quite sure, because there was no bell on Der Rise, but on Der Rise anyway, there's a big pack-a-punch machine which kind of looks like a bell end. I mean a bell. Sneaky. But there's still, I'm really, like, I was just researching it all last night, and it's total mindfuck. But it's just amazing how we haven't found everything already. I know it's only been out a few months, and like people are only still finding out like little things to find, like after a year of zombies being out on the last one. But I know now a lot more people are into it. So guys, if you really want to just be amazing, Get on zombies. Get looking around with some mates or something. All four of you. Get some crawlers at the end of the rounds. Unlock everything. Just go running on a rampage, looking for some amazing stuff to find, because I still can't get over how there's still so much to find. But hopefully on Ascension. But what I think Ascension might be, as I said, you know, like it was an airfield. I think that might be an airfield, because there's a ascend from the darkness, and going from the darkness being the world like itself, because it's been ridden by zombies. This is me like thinking on the spot here with my storyline. This is like basically the zombie vid, the storyline vid, but it's not. This is just thoughts of mine. So it says ascend from the darkness everywhere. Now a lot of people are like, ascend from the dark. This is to do with the box. Go towards the dark, away from the darkness towards the light of the box that comes off the box. This, yeah, could be true, could be not. Even though I think that is basically the right reason, but because it's an airfield, I think it's something to do with planes. You know, like how the planes or plane shuttles. But then again, you could say that America's Area 51, all space leading up to like going into space basically. So ascending from this dark Earth where everything's all zombified and everything, to going into the heavens basically, like flying up above, like to the ascend the darkness, which is this planet at the moment. But also something that's been brought up is like a complete mindfuck, which doesn't make me happy in the pants. Which is actually, I know you guys might not find this whole running this circle interesting. Sometimes I do run off and do other things, you know, like I'll go like using the traps and everything. But if you want to just minimise this, guys, if you don't like the running around, I know a lot of you do, because I do get in some tricky situations. But if you just like enjoying my commentary, then feel free to masturbate to the sound of my voice. No, I'm joking. Just go and kick your dad in the balls and say, "Ha! Syndicate owned you," and film it, put it on YouTube. Some guy said they nunchucked the dad in the balls, and that was pretty embarrassing. But that would have been a pretty funny video to see. Jumping Jaffa cakes, giraffes. Wow, that was an interesting yawn. So yeah, I think ascending from the darkness, ascending from Hitler's bumhole, that could be an interesting fact. We could just be climbing actually outside of Hitler's bumhole, from where all the zombies are, and yeah. So that's what I think basically. I think it could be to do with either going to imagine that, a space station map. I don't think the zombies would really affect you, but imagine if there was a space station map that you had to go up to. What would be the best map? If I had to think of a map, it would be you time travel back in time, Normandy, the beaches, where the zombies are attacking from there, and then we basically, I think we're defending as the Nazis in the bunkers, but then there's all the zombies. I don't know. I'm just like completely messed up at the moment, guys. Because if you actually just go on Google and search like Call of Duty Nazis, zombies, forums, and whatever, and you just read the stuff that gets put on there, is more and more information. But I know what I'm actually going to talk about now. I've actually clicked. I know what I'm talking about. So it's just because I'm so tired. I promise in the future they won't be like this. I promise, guys. I promise. Because we all like to trigger voice, and I'm gonna do it. But what I think. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Future zombie weapons. What do we think we're going to see? Well, what I want to see is a tomahawk. Now you're and a landmine. You might be like, what? Tomahawk, landmine? What's this about, Syndicate? We've got claymores and grenades. Tomahawk. The reason what I say about tomahawk, the tomahawk normally throw them, hits them, one hit kill, whatever round. I reckon upgraded tomahawk. I know you can't upgrade like claymores or grenades, but I think you should be able to. I'm going to talk about all equipment now. I think upgraded tomahawk, you throw it into a zombie, and like the Wonder Waffle, it's like electrical, so you get two like what you would with Warlord Pro. You throw one, it hits the zombie in front of you, and it spurts off to every zombie like within like 3 feet of that zombie. Yeah, like 3 feet, so then it can spread like it can connect to all the zombies like the Wonder Waffle did. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Imagine that, like just running around tomahawking, and then you could obviously just go and pick it back up. Well, actually, I'd say you can't pick it back up. So say if you throw it once and it misses, you can pick it back up, like if it hits the ground. But if you throw it once, hits a zombie, then that's it used up. And I don't know, would it make sense for every round for it to change out? Because you've got to be honest and like be fair about it. So like you can only replenish your ammo with a max ammo or something. Also that's with ammo and stuff like that. I think you should be able to, if you go up to the pack-a-punch machine, I think you should be able to spend like 6,000 or something. So we'll see. Say if it's like the Thunder Gun, like you have to spend 10,000 to get max ammo again. I think that'd be like a good little thing to do, because I know we all know you can buy the MP40 stuff off the wall and all the M16 bullets off the wall for Ryan Seacrest chippies. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't even know who Ryan Seacrest is. I've never heard of the name before, I don't think. A Family Guy, I'm sure. But I think that'd be well good. And then landmines, the landmine does exactly the same, but it actually explodes like massively as well at the same time as giving off as like a perimeter. You know, like how see, like a nuke blows up like a distance, not like the entire map. I reckon a landmine should be like a mini nuke, so it just destroy everything within like a 10 zombie space radius. You know, like so 10 zombies stood in line far away. I reckon you should be able to get like 2 of them as well. How good would that be if it was like a mystery box item? Also, a lot of people have been saying they want to see a new fire item back again because there was the flamethrower. It was good with insta-kill, but on its own it was pretty rubbish. So I'm thinking tennis ball launcher on fire. Yeah, and it bounces off surfaces like 1,000 times. So you'd hit a zombie and it bounces off a zombie to zombie to zombie to zombie to wall to zombie to zombie to wall. No, I'm joking. That would be a pretty crazy idea. But I want to see some crazy ideas. Well, not just crazy. I want to see some really good ideas. That something like Treyarch should actually take into consideration of making. Because if we actually came up with some really good ideas and the Treyarch like find out about it, plus with like connections through machinima, hopefully we could pass messages along and be like, yo, we got this amazing idea of get the M60 back on Black Ops on zombies, because a lot of people don't understand why a lot of the weapons are actually in Black Ops. Because like most of all the shotguns, nearly, I think all the assault rifles, scratching the chin. Are they? I think most of the assault rifles are. I'm not quite sure. Oh no, because the thingy, the main assault rifle, the first assault rifle you start with is not in it. But I don't know, guys. What would you like to see into it in the new map pack? What special gun would you like to bring? I know I speak about it, but I just want to see some. I don't want to think like, oh, we got a freezer gun that'll turn them into ice cubes. Yeah, we've got one of them. We've got a laser firing one, which is the ray gun. We've got an air one. So, oh yeah, actually that's pretty clever, isn't it? We've got air, we've got a laser. We didn't really have a proper fire thunder gun. We had a flamethrower. So we've had wind and ice. We've had wind and ice. So I think could there be a water one? I don't think that makes sense. Would it just like, hello, introducing the new Super Soaker on zombies. Yeah, suck my water, bitches. Just like wetting the zombies, and then the zombies all having like naked t-shirt fights and wet t-shirt fights or whatever, like all dancing and washing cars, like welcome to the car wash. But there could be like a fire one or something. Like, what could a fire one be? How good would it be? Like if it was a chainsaw? I don't know, how would a chainsaw work? So like, you just hit it like you would. Is there any melee weapon? There's not melee weapons, is there? So like, it was like a sword. Imagine if you could get a sword on Black Ops on zombies, and it was like a samurai. This would be perfect. This is actually something they should take into consideration. It's a samurai, and normally it just like chops them up in one. But say if you upgrade the samurai, and this could be like, you know, like how there's the 4 characters, the Chinese dude or the Japanese dude. This could be his like link, and this could make more of a story. It's like a samurai, and then when you upgrade it, it actually it hits down, and it hits like, you know, like fire. Or lightning. Oh, but no, we've already got lightning, haven't we, with a Wunderwaffen? Damn. Yeah, so like a fire. So when you upgrade it and you hit a zombie with it, it'll hit down like on the floor a line of fire. But when you've got it, you're immune to fire or something. But I think that would be so good. Imagine that, just running around with like a samurai sword at like wave 5 or something, because you've been to the mystery box, and like chopping them all up like a one-hit kill. So like, well, what should we say? Like, say it's stronger than obviously twice as strong as the ballistic knife. So say like one-hit kill up to around 20. That'd be pretty good, and then it'd be like, oh no, it's a bit of an unfair advantage. But then again, people won't be able to get far, and then obviously it gets harder and harder per round after that. So like 21, it takes 2 hits, 23, it takes 3 hits. But then if you get it upgraded, it's like a one-hit kill, like no matter what. But obviously, when you upgrade it, you'll only have a certain amount of ammo. But then again, you won't be able to have unlimited ammo with the samurai, would you? So you'd have to be like, it have to take damage. The samurai have to have like 100% health or something. So that's kind of like taking into Halo weapons. You know, like how you can have a percentage of health on the weapons of what you could use. But I think that's a pretty good idea, guys. If you've enjoyed that idea that I've just come up with, let me know. And also, I hope you've enjoyed all my videos. Don't forget to like it, favourite it, and leave me an awesome comment as to what you think's a good idea. And if you thought any of the ideas I came up with in here was really good, then let me know. I'm sorry I've been a bit tired. This commentary, I've been really tired and like lacking good commentary. But I'm Syndicate, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this. Have a mint new year, and peace out.